Okay, welcome everybody, all you possible viewers that I love so much. This is Gregory Poet, Gamer Poet, hashtag GP, all kinds of things like that. Playing Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited. So what I'm going to do is create a brand new character and just go with it. I'm just going to go with that. So there's lots of different races, lots of different well, no, there's only 4 classes. I feel it's kind of limited. There's one thing about Elder Scrolls games is it really allows you to just kind of be who you want to be, or play how you want to play. But with 4 classes, it's like, you gotta kind of be inventive with the way you want to play. So, first things first, gotta choose a race. I believe that, so my favorite race is the Argonians, because those are the lizard people, and if you know anything about the story and the background lore behind the Elder Scrolls, it's like the Argonians are kind of like black people in the game, because you know they have been like going through lots of slavery. You know, they're like discriminated against. It's kind of crazy. So I tend to usually use Argonians. So let's stick with that theme. And I can switch alliances, but I'll just stay in this alliance. All right, now class. This is probably the most important thing of picking, things out for your new character. You got the Dragon Knight, you got your Templar, you got your Sorcerer, you got your Nightblade. Now I've played through a couple of times. I've never I think I've never gotten past level 29, but I've played the most with Nightblades, and that has never really panned out in my favor. I always like to play kind of magic type characters, except for Guild Wars 2, in which my main character is an engineer, which is kind of crazy because they don't really use magic. They use like all kinds of trinkets and gadgets and machinations and such. So lore wise, I'm like, that's the new magic. But we're talking about ESO, and I've never really truly made a sorcerer, because in this game it's like, there's a couple of builds with sorcerer that's cool, but I'm gonna actually do what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to play how you want to play, and I'm not gonna get hung up on like, well, this sucks, you shouldn't do it, you should play this if you want to be OP and overpowered and all that. I'm not gonna do that. Not happening. So I'm gonna go ahead and be a sorcerer, and now I'm gonna choose my build. Now I'm a fat guy. This is what it is. Shut up, dog. Shut your mouth. My dog's in there begging for scraps. So I'm a big guy, so I'm always gonna, let me take off his gear. I'm a big guy, so I always go as large as I can. I'm not that tall. I'm actually kind of short, so I'm a mean short little guy. I'm dark skinned, so let's have some dark skin. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. So yeah, we'll make everything else. No, what I really like to do, let's go ahead and make the torso size a little smaller, chest size a little smaller, gut size. Oh yeah, I'm a big guy. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. Oh yeah. Yo, Young Flame 27. Hey, I think I just got my first chat person on Twitch. This is a glorious day. Young Flame 27. What's the good word? So yeah, I got my little belly there, and so I make everything else kind of small, so I can go ahead and really pronounce my belly size. That's what it do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make everything else super small, so that my belly is just massive. Look at that belly, fat lizard. So, all right, let's go back and change all of that. Super small. All right, cool. Face, I don't know. I'm gonna chat back. That's fun. You see, I'm still learning because I'm all like using my phone to chat and everything. All the pros, they got like little chat screens on the side. I ain't pro yet, you know. I'm working on it. So my face, I don't have soft face. Angular ain't me, but I am heroic. So we're gonna have a real heroic face. And voice G. Yeah, that sounds good. Hair. Horns are important, you know. Oh, good word. The founder, Team Outcast himself. That's what I'm talking about. I will be streaming for Team Outcast this Sunday. I'll be doing Diablo 3. Kind of the same deal, starting the character and seeing where I'm going with that. So, yeah. That's what's up. I don't know. I'm looking at my options here. Trying to do a style I've never done before. It's like, man, have I done all? You know what? I ain't never done this one. This little downward horn kind of thing. Oh, that's a nice little mohawk spike thing. No, I think I'm gonna do this downward horn. No, not that one. Come on. Where is it? There we go. I'm gonna do that one. I like that. So he's got these like kind of little red markings with his eyes, and I think that's cool. I don't think I'm gonna change that. And but I am gonna change his eye color because I want his colors to match the markings. Yeah, straight up. I got red eyes, son. You know, this has been one of those kind of days. So, you know, eyebrow depth, nose shape, and all that. I'm good. This is very important. So naming your character to me is like really important. Just as important as like how he or she looks and how he or she plays. With Argonians in Elder Scrolls, they have a really particular naming convention where their names kind of describe something about them. You know, in old school Morrowind Elder Scrolls, there was like, only he stands there, or, you know, hides his foot, and that kind of thing. So I always kind of, you know, stick with that. You know what I mean? So, I came up with this name for another character, but I wasn't feeling the way the character was working out. But I like the name. Unless you've been living under a rock, you might have heard of the movement Black Lives Matter. And I said earlier how I feel like the Argonians are kind of like black people in the game. So I got this name, Argonian Lives Matter. And I think that's what's up. Got a message. Oh, yes, thank you, Young Flame. Hey, I'm glad I already made you laugh. That's what I do. I hear all the time, you should be a comedian. And hey, I tried that shit once, and it's hard, okay? It's much harder to write a poem, or it's harder than writing a poem, which I've done. So there's nothing worse than telling a joke and everybody's looking at you like, it's just not funny. It's not a good look. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Argonian Lives Matter. Because they do, damn it. And I normally do skip through the tutorial, but you know what? No, I'm not gonna skip through it today, because, you know, we're streaming and we're having a good time, and we're gonna, we're gonna have fun with it. So I'll try to like kind of, listen to the dialogue, and sometimes you're just like, okay, yeah, let's just get to the next part. But role-playing games is all about the journey, you know what I'm saying? Like the journey I had this morning when I went to work and I was late, and then I had to go back home. because I had used the bathroom and I knew I wasn't gonna make it 2 hours before I got to work, and I needed new socks. It was a journey, you know. So, all right, look at my fists. All right, let me go ahead and change my mouse settings because I have my my mouse settings set for Guild Wars 2. My man Young Flame writes poems too. That's what I'm talking about. You have a YouTube page, in fact, sir. I'm gonna have to check that out. I have a YouTube page too, but I don't have one set up for Gregory Poet yet. I'm working on that. But I do have one. If you search Gregory Pickett, I got some poems out there. Now, one of the things I like to do is
are you all right?
I actually like to spit poems while I'm streaming, you know. People are like, oh, that's cool, like video game you know, centered poems. Nope, I'm not gonna say that that's what it is. You know, sometimes I'll just feel the need to just do an old school poem that I like to do. So, alright, press E to loot objects in the world. Alright, let's loot something real quick. Cast off iron greatsword. I don't know what it is about sorcerers and greatswords. It's awesome. I like it. I love the idea. The problem is every like sorcerer has like greatswords, and I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling that. So nice.
Keep moving.
Hold shift to sprint. I'm glad I'm kind of doing this tutorial because I haven't played about a couple of weeks, so it's always good for a little refresher. It was good. I'm just gonna follow Lyris here. So keep moving. Guards are coming. All day long. So I'm a substitute teacher, substitute paraprofessional. I work with special needs kids. I work with, you know, non-special needs kids. And you know, as soon as you tell kids, hey, I play video games too, first thing out their mouth is, oh, you play Call of Duty? You play GTA? You know? And it's like, no, I don't like those games. And then you say, well, what do you play? Well, I play Guild Wars 2, I play Elder Scrolls Online, and I play Diablo 3. What are those? I've never heard of those games.
You must rescue me,
and I'm like,
I, in turn, must rescue you.
Seriously? It's like you gotta broaden your horizons, you know? There's more out there than just shooting people to death with AK-47s. Sometimes you can use a greatsword and kill dragons. I prefer to kill dragons because I see too much death already as it is on the news every day. And I'm gonna turn on the news and be like, oh, that's messed up, that young man got killed, and then go in the game and be like, shut up, noob, and like start killing more stylized violence type people. So I'm a prisoner. What we gotta do?
Believe me,
where do we go from here?
I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home.
Blind man's the only person that's gonna help me get home. That makes sense. This is one of those kind of days. Like, I always like try to imagine when I start one of these games, like, what if this really was me? What if I woke up and I was in a damn dungeon in an alternate universe? Like, what the hell did I do last night? Where I woke up in an alternate. No, hey, I've done some shit and I woke up in the gutter. I've done some shit and I woke up in a bed that wasn't mine, next to a person that I didn't know. I never woke up in an alternate universe in a cell being chased by demons. I think that's the epitome of a bad day. Like, if if you get out of it, how do you tell that story? You know what I'm saying? Like,
be ready for anything.
Hey man, what's going on? I didn't see you yesterday. Oh well, you know, I went out, had a few drinks, and woke up in an alternate universe. I was getting chased by demons.
I'm sure you do.
That doesn't sound like a conversation that's gonna end well. So, all right. So we're moving along. We're gonna defeat the Forge Master. Hey, leave him alone. Damn, he threw him. Oh, that's terrible. I don't like that, Forge Master. You gotta go. I'm gonna block your attack. Then hit you with a heavy attack. Ah, I ain't like that. Yeah. No, we don't like that. Get out of here. Fight car. Stupid Forge Master.
Well played, friend.
All right.
Marquez Beard, you are good in the fight.
Oh, nice.
The god of brutality.
Yeah, Flame.
Hurry.
Yeah. I'm gonna pray that you don't end up in a dungeon. You know, out in the sea. Yeah, Fallout, man, I ain't played that in so long. Fallout, I had a kind of a breakdown with Fallout because it was one of those games where it was like just so much to do. They actually overloaded me with choices. Let me choose my my skills here. There's so much skills and stuff going on in Fallout. I was just like, I don't know. I'm not ready for this level of commitment. Okay, you're giving me too many choices. So we're gonna do some points here. And so I had made it up in my mind that I'm just gonna do all magic all day long. That's all I'm gonna do. And this character, the way I was thinking about it, was gonna be like all about summoning, because I really like summoning things. Even though in this game you can really only kind of summon 2 things at a time, like I want those 2 things to be kind of badass. So I'm gonna focus on that first and foremost. That's what it's gonna be. So very good. Boom. I got my little minion. That's what I'm talking about. Little Young Flame is a Call of Duty player, man. God bless you. My heart goes out to you. I mean, yeah, I've seen some Call of Duty games, and it just looks so hectic. You know, and I've seen some crazy hectic activity in, like, say, something like Guild Wars 2, and like World versus World, and you know, some crazy PvP. But you know, Call of Duty, it's like organized chaos. You know, there's airstrikes and strategies, and you know, it's just like, again, I feel like it's too many choices. You know, I played Destiny because, well, I like to tell people they lied to me. I wanted to play Destiny for the sole fact.
What was your name again?
They told me, oh, well, Destiny's gonna be a role-playing shooter. I was like, okay, cool. And every time I play Destiny, I always feel like this ain't a true role-playing game, because I feel like there's not enough options. It's like some games you get too many options, or some games you don't get enough options. So this game, I feel you have the right amount of options. So, Young Flame, you like to be a summoner? You be summoning hot bars, son? I got bars. So, I like that. Remember that show, Kids Say the Darndest Things? It's so true, you know. It's one of the best parts of my job, is that, like, kids will just say the strangest shit to you, right? I was substituting for a kindergarten class once, and I was like, we were doing a reading lesson, right? And it was something real simple, like, you know, can, C-A-N, can, right? And it's like, okay, cool, you know, the kids are getting it. And I think I said something like, now if you change the C to a P, that spells pan, P-A-N. You need a pan to cook the food, right? And then the little boy says, yeah, you don't want to go to jail and eat hard bread. What did you say? You don't want to go to jail and eat hard bread. What the hell? Why would you say that? And I said, why would you say that? He said, say what? Didn't you just tell me about eating hard bread? No. Oh, so he got some spirits or something in him. Oh, I totally didn't do that right. I'm like just standing in front of it. I'm trapped or something. I don't know what's happening. Come on. Oh, that was kind of strange. What the fuck was that? I don't know.
Quickly,
all right.
While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
We must get to the Prophet's cell. I love that sense of urgency. You know, I try to have that same kind of sense of urgency when I do mundane things in my life. You know, like my wife's like, Poppy, wash the dishes. And I'm like, I must wash the dishes. You know, it makes shit just more interesting, you know, because generally washing dishes is kind of fucking boring. But, hey, if you tell me, like, it's a matter of life and death, like, if the dishes don't get washed, the fate of Tamriel is doomed. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
None can escape my prison of Cold Harbor.
Prison of Cold Harbor.
The door's
Yeah,
boarded.
one of these days I'm gonna
Only
have
way in this
to
way.
like go through and finish, you know, the actual game, the main story, because I think Moloch Ball is such a baller. It's got ball right in the name, Moloch Baller. Makes sense. All right, Lyris, what you talking about now?
Destroying the Sentinel must have
Right, we're gonna go
triggered
talk
this
to
war.
Cadwell
Cadwell is the oldest of the
because he
Soul
is
Servant.
plumb
After
crazy.
years of torment.
Now he's a guy that, like, I'll listen to him talk because he's insane. He's kind of fun to listen to. So, Cadwell.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
And stab themselves.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
He must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed.
Ooh,
a pleasure.
Sir Cadwell.
And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's enclosure. The door's sealed.
Oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what,
Is he
I
hiding
happen to
behind his
know
loot?
another
His broken
way in.
loot?
Much more of a scenic
Yeah,
way.
he's
A fun little door, actually, full
a
of
bit
traps
touched
and
in the head.
courses and
I like how he's
nasty
wearing a
beasts
fucking
swimming
pot on his head.
between
Like, oh my god, I never put it together. He's a fucking pothead. I never put it together. He's got a pot. Babe, the guy in the game is a pothead. He's got a pot on his head. He's a pothead. Oh shit. How many times did I have to play to get this? Wow.
rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step.
Okay.
Hold your nose and do mind the traps. They're like,
There's always some
follow
traps.
the river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away.
Okay,
Best
very
of
good.
luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
I will check in now and again. I will. Because you're
Cadwell seems
just
to think
funny.
this undercroft is a delightful
I know, right? How could I have not gotten that before? Alright, so we're gonna go down the river. Going down the river, find me a bunch of peaches. Going down the river, gonna kill a bunch of Deidre. Jumping down the river. Yeah, sometimes I just bust out in song. Apparently I bust out in song so much that I don't even realize that I'm busting out in song. I had kids tell me today, like, you know, they've had me,
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
they've had me as a substitute before, and they say, "Oh, will you sing to us again?" And I was like, "What the hell? I sung to you? What?" They were like, "Yeah, you were singing a Negro spiritual." What? I sang a Negro spiritual to you? Yeah, you were trying to quiet the class, and I was like, "All right." So, and you know, it works sometimes. You got a class that's just kind of like all boisterous and riled up, and they're just running their mouth. It'll really fuck them up if you just bust out like, "Oh Lord, better, go ahead and marry, don't you? Oh, hey, on me, may not want you." You know, usually people kind of shut the hell up and be like, "Okay, he's having a moment." This didn't work with this class because this little girl started singing along with me. I said, "Oh Lord, Berta." She said, "Oh Lordy, Lordy." I was like, "Oh, okay. You don't join in. I sing the Negro spirituals." All right, so I got to do this lock thing. I'm kind of bad at this sometimes, but since it's the tutorial thing, it can't be too tough. I will say I do like the way locks are done in this game. One of those Elder Scrolls locks pissed me off. I was like, I guess I just can't be a thief because I can't figure out the lock picking thing. So, all right, come on, skeletons, come get some. I'll take all of that. Guess I'm gonna go this way. Okay, very good. So, a little bit about myself. People, you know, someone told me, yeah, I tuned into your show, and I was like, okay, you didn't follow me. They're like, well, it's because I don't know shit about you. I was like, well, you could always jump in the chat box and ask. So, a little bit about me. I am 35 years old. I'm recently married. I just got married June of last year, so I've got my 1-year anniversary coming up. That's pretty sweet. Clearly, I enjoy to play video games. It's like my super passion. Also, I love to write and perform poetry. You know, I would say I used to be a spoken word artist, but that shit's never gonna leave me, you know. I'm just salty right now because I lost my last poetry slam. And, you know, every time I lose a poetry slam, I'm all like, no! Woe is me! I shall never write again. This is the end of an era, and all that shit. And then the next morning, I'm like, well, you know, I could probably just write some new poems. I have been saying the same poem since 2009. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be a thing. So, yeah, I write poems, I perform poems, I love playing video games. I only play role-playing games like these. My main 3 are Diablo 3, Elder Scrolls Online, and my big favorite, Guild Wars 2. So, you know, if you got a question or anything, I mean, I like to just talk. You know, I watch videos, and so many people were like, okay, now here you want to go ahead and make a jump. And, you know, the jump is easy. You just gotta time it. You know, those videos are cool. They definitely have their places, you know. But it's like, I just like to, I really enjoy just playing the game. And, you know, I'm in no position to be making, like, how-to videos. So I prefer to, like, just talk about random shit. Like, about how I got on the bus today, and the bus had to, like, slow down, like, had a 5-minute stop because the cops had some people at gunpoint in the middle of the street. I'd like to talk about that, because the gun that the cop had on the guy was a shotgun. And I was like, I don't know what you did where it was that serious. You had to bust out the shotgun. So, you know, I like to talk about just, you know, some real shit. Let's keep it real, you know. Or in the words of the great Peter Griffin, you know what really grinds my gears? That kind of thing. I enjoy that. So, yeah, we gotta stop Molag Bal. That's some bullshit. Over here snatching people's souls. Let's stop him. Oh, I have to defend Lyris. Come on. Who wants some of this? Alright. Yeah, you. Come here. I don't like your face. I don't like your face at all. I'm surprised. You know what? I'm tripping. I am straight up tripping because I think I picked up a staff, and I haven't even equipped it yet. I'm still running. I love what we do, but I don't think that's gonna work with what I'm trying to do. So I got a lightning staff that I'm gonna use instead here. So, and I gained a skill point. Fantastic. So, give me a moment for me to check out my phone, because I don't know what's going on with oh, I got some followers. What's up on Twitch? I was like, there's strange sounds coming out of my phone, new and scary sounds, and you know, damn. I know, right? Sounds like Gremlin 2. Where the hell? Alright, so let me see what's going on. Nothing but magic. I don't care what nobody say. I read the things. Yeah, you might want to just go all health and use some runes. Nah, I'm not doing that. Not having it. What I am gonna do, see, I really don't want to, kind of don't want to put anything else in there yet, but you know, and I got armor stuff I haven't even used yet. That's light armor. I should have put that on. Yep, I really should have. Well, okay, so to help me out to begin with, you know what? Nah, I think everything's easy enough for me to just kind of go with one skill for now. So we're gonna go ahead and activate these pinions. Get the hell out of here. Okay, cool. There's gonna be a little exchange. Look at this. Look at this. That's badass. That's badass. I'm sorry. That's, you know, that's good storytelling. That's good graphics. I love it. So.
Freedom. I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Moloch Ball has his way.
Damn, look at that belly. Fat lizard belly.
Thank the divines you are safe.
Yes,
There is that at least.
There is that. I am safe.
That is
at
the
least.
name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former
The vestige.
A soulless one. An empty
Soulless
vessel
one.
that will not-
Just
That
by
is
the
what
way,
I
if
come
you're
to be
soulless,
called.
doesn't that make you a
My true
vampire?
name is lost even to me.
I think you should just start the game with vampire skills since you are
Taking
soulless.
the toll.
Instead of like going through this crazy quest later.
Must make
You know what I'm
haste to the
saying?
anchor. The anchor.
Alright, crazy anchor is
Up the
action.
stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
Yeah, alright. We're gonna go up the stairs quickly. Quickly now. I was in the Navy, and every morning, you know, they wake you up. They be like, reveille. Everybody get up. Quickly. And they'd be like, oh, it's fucking 4 a.m. Yeah, ask me about my naval service. That's a fun story.
It is the dark.
Uh-oh. Child of Bones. Hey, like, that's a good name. I like that. Wow, what's going on?
Well done, mortals.
Look at that.
But this is the realm of death itself.
Wow.
The armies of unlife are endless.
See? That's just good storytelling.
Come, I will protect you.
You're gonna protect me? Oh, go ahead and protect me. I got you. Child of Bone, baby. Oh, yeah. Heavy attack for the win, son. Yep. Yep, that's how we do that. Hey, babe. I'm being too loud. I gotta close the door. Oh, you're gonna be too loud. What the hell are you about to do? Woman! Oh, you're gonna watch TV. Oh, very good. Collar of Bones. Sounds good. One of these days, I'm gonna get my wife on. Babe, the door didn't close. Just letting you know. I'm gonna get my wife on this video camera one day, so I can show everyone how hot she is. The people are like, you don't have a hot wife, and then they see a picture or something. They're like, oh well, yeah, okay, yeah, she is hot. All right. Babe, the door didn't close.
Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it.
Yes.
But first, you
lift us up.
a shard of ethereal
Lord, lift us up heavy long.
some link to look
Ooh,
the missing
in the
god.
sky
You
shine.
collect and absorb
The
it.
mountain.
To restore
Okay,
your
I'll do that.
corporeal
That's just
I
not
will
doing
summon
that.
one of these shards
So.
for you to absorb.
Pull it hard. There you go. That's what she said. Okay, I'm sorry. That's inappropriate.
Shard
Wildly
of
inappropriate.
Helios, fall upon us now and anoint
Where's that
us
sky
with
shard?
your
Give me that sky shard, son.
There, quickly,
So yeah,
collect the sky
feel
shard.
free to jump on the chat and ask me a question. It don't have to be about a video game. It could be, so are you
Great
a
Agathon,
Cavaliers
dragon god of
fan?
time,
Do you watch basketball?
require your
In which I would
strength.
say I don't watch basketball. And if I
Let
did,
the way be
I
open.
wouldn't be a Cavaliers
Let
fan.
these wandering souls return home.
I'm real
Let the
simple
will
when it comes to
of
sports.
Moloch Baal
I'm from
be
Chicago,
denied.
and I like the teams from Chicago. I live in Minnesota right now,
Hurry,
but
we must go now.
no one told me before I moved here that all of the teams suck here. I was aware of that. But I'm from Chicago, we got some suck teams there too. I mean, there's Cubs, right? There you go. I mean, but the only sport I really follow is football. And you ask me, I'm a diehard, true blue and orange Chicago Bears fan. The Bears, Ditka, sausage. Yeah, that's what I'm about. So people were like, "Oh, how do you feel about Kobe?" I'm like, "Kobe beef is pretty expensive." You know, no, Kobe Bryant. He's a basketball player, right? Good for him. I hear he's very talented. Like, I've never seen LeBron James play. I can't tell you that I have. I hear he's very good, though. So, he's got that going for himself.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations.
Different
I am
locations.
in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind, and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not.
It does not matter.
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The
Oh,
roads
he's,
between
you know, these
worlds
people who like do these
disrupted all
voice
sense of
acting.
time and
It's like
space.
so amazing to me because I'm like,
I know only that you were deposited into the sea.
like,
and
it brings so much life to the story. I wonder if they sound like that when they like go to McDonald's. They're like, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Can I help you?" I'd like a number one, no cheese, extra onions, and for the lady, a chicken sandwich, just chicken, just bread, a bit of Sprite in a cup, a sprig of lemon. Like, everything gotta sound so amazing. Like,
I'm afraid you'll have to decide that for yourself.
see, this is what I'm talking about. What do I do next? Well, you gotta decide that for yourself. Thank you.
Sacrifice. I cannot
Now I
simply
have a choice of
abandon
what
her
I
to the
get to
wrath
go
of
do.
Moloch
It's very
Ball.
good. Alright, when will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that.
I don't
not
know.
yet. But we will meet again.
We will
There
meet
is
again.
still much we need to accomplish.
Right on, young flame. Young flame.
Be wary, vestige.
That's a cool
Plane
name.
of existence is in peril. The threat of Moloch Ball looms across all
I was
power,
gonna
and chaos spreads in its
you know,
you must
have a
find
different
your
name. I was
own
gonna be like
path.
Gamer Poet. This and another. I was like, you know what? I'm Gregory Poet. I've like kind of branded that name almost. So, okay. Again, magic. We're gonna stay with the magic, son. And then, yeah, we're gonna do Deidre Curse. And what else? What else we got going on? Should I do a weapon spell? Destruction staff? I don't really like I really wanted to kind of focus on one thing, but that might make you a bit underwhelming, I guess. But I don't know. Let's say for now, I'll focus on armor. That's always a good thing to focus on. So passive ability is good. Reduces magic cost by 1% per level of things. Okay, so I got some medium armor, some heavy armor. What else we got going on here? He gave me a little urn. What's in my urn? Oh, some better light armor. Oh, okay. We'll do that. We'll wear that. And it gave me this stupid bow, and I'm like, it does do a little bit more damage than this staff, though. And I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. That's what they gave me. As I go along, and they give me new stuff. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rock that for right now. That's doing a little bit more damage than the staff. And I'm not also concerned about like building up my staff skills, even though I should. But I'm not. I'm gonna play the way I want to play. I don't give a shit. Did I put the? Is this my armor? Put that on. Yeah, there we go. I gotta have my Caldwell's Lost Robe. Okay, cool. So, what to do? I could go craft. You know what? I'm gonna go try to craft myself some
You've got plenty of trouble.
some armor. Why not? I've played a little bit. A quick little horse. Now the question is, I got two little pets to follow me. I don't even know what this Rozik's Opus is. That's something else. That's great, but I ain't got that yet. So I got a crab and I got a little lizard. Personally, I like the little lizard because I feel like it matches the lore. It's like I'm a lizard and I got a little pet lizard follow me around. Makes sense to me. Yeah. So we're gonna go with that. All right. And after I, craft this little bit of armor, I am gonna do this quest.
Don't frighten an old man like that.
Don't frighten an old man like that. Nice.
Didn't think you were still breathing when they dragged you out of the drink, but here you are, plain as day.
Oh yeah.
Someone named Rana needs aid on Bleak Rock.
Very good. We're gonna go to Bleak Rock for that kind of early, that first beginner area. That's cool. Yeah. So, I could. Well, you know what? I don't even know if I have the stuff I need in the bank to make the stuff. I guess I do. At least I got enough basic stuff. That's cool. So, where's the lady? Okay. Oh, I don't have any cash, do I?
Looking to craft some stuff.
I gotta go to the bank. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's sell crap first. See what I got to sell. Yeah. I got 80. Let's see. I have now. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of all this soul-shriven crap. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pieces, right? And I already have a piece, so I need 6 of the little things. Was it flint? Some sort of stone I need to make this. Do I have enough cash on me? I'll just get what I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what I got. So, I don't need a robe, but I need shoes. So we'll craft some shoes. We'll craft some gloves. We'll craft. I'm not gonna do a hat. I'm gonna craft some breeches. It's always fun. And we'll craft some shoulder guard things. Very good. Oh, and I guess a belt. Yeah, that's good. So the main reason I did that is just because I got the little passive skill where it says reduces the magic cost of spells by 1% per piece of light armor. So I'm only wearing 1 piece, so now this should go up to like 6%. So. Yeah, it's up to 6%. That's very good. At some point, I'll find something else. And boom, let's go. We're gonna go ahead and go to the docks and go to Bleak Rock and help out Rana. You ever notice in video games where it's like, no matter what you're doing or where you're at, something horrible or terrible is always happening, and somebody always finds you. It's like, hey, I'm doing this hero thing kind of I'm doing it right some way, somehow. So, oh, Nin root. I love doing alchemy in these games, so you may see me kind of go crazy. I'm picking plants and stuff, that's what I do. Yeah.
Back on your feet already?
Yeah, I am.
You needn't offer me gold.
I wasn't going to offer you any gold, so looks like we're in luck there.
Some people I could point at. We sure can. Even from near-drowned folks like you.
Yeah, keep throwing that shit in my face. You almost got drowned. Thanks. I'm trying to move on with my life. You keep bringing that shit up. You got drowned. We pulled you out the middle of the drink.
It's nothing.
I saved your life.
Are already dead.
Not a thing. It's just what I do.
You've got decent gear. I bet you've seen battle. I told my boss Rana about you on my last trip.
All right, you told Rana about me. I'm on my way. So, yeah. Again, I'm gonna be streaming with Outcast on Sunday, and it's gonna be a killer. It's gonna be several hours of streaming. It's gonna be Diablo 3. I'm gonna start a new character. It's gonna be good times. Make sure you check that out. Follow me. Tell people about me. You know, because this is what I love to do, and I love to share it with people. So, real quick, you see, I have a friend online. I didn't even know I had friends in this game. It's cool. And I have some sort of message, and there's a raffle, I guess. I guess I'm part of a guild. I totally forgot about it. Sweet. Isn't it great when you have friends, but you didn't know you had friends? That's what's up. So, you gotta always remember, this is just a game, people. You know, there was a really good episode of CSI Cyber the other night, what was it the other night? I saw it the other night. It's probably old, but they were saying like how, you know, some people who play video games so much, they like kind of lose grip with reality, and they think they can do the shit that they do in the game in real life. Don't be that person. Like, at some point, get up, go talk to your wife or your girlfriend or your mom or whoever it is that you got, or your husband or your son or your coworker. You know, just remember, you can't slay dragons. You can't shoot fire from your hand. You can't get mad at somebody and be like, hey, look, I want my money back. And they say, no, I'm not giving you your money back. Hey, that's it. Hadouken! Don't Hadouken people. You can't tiger uppercut nobody. Just accept this is life, and bad shit that you don't want to happen happens, and you just have to deal with it. One good way to deal with it is say, fuck this, I'm gonna go to Tamriel and slay dragons or some sort of people, you know, dark elves, I guess. So Rana, what's going on?
Help, and I could use someone capable.
Well, I'm capable.
You've seen combat.
I have seen
I need all
combat.
the help I can get today. Villagers are scattered across the island. We need to warn them.
Why will we warn them, Rana?
We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion,
Where should I start
we'll
looking?
find the people of Bleak Rock all across the island.
All right. Well, I like to start with Sky
It's an
Shroud
old
Barrow.
dragon shrine. It's a
Barrow.
relic of the
Sky
dragon
Shroud
wars.
Barrow is
Some
what
villagers
I was going
claim
for
this.
there.
Thank you, friend.
All right. So let's start there. Let's do that. Oh, I see there's some colorful little chat going on in the game. I'm stealing these nuts. I'm glad to see that that's a great thing that's going on here. Now, I gotta go find Darj. Good old typical. You know, people have complained about. There's one thing like Guild Wars 2 was kind of big on, like, you know, the infamous, hey, I swung a sword. Hey, I swung a sword again. You know, we all understand the whole dynamics of, like, you know, go kill 10 rats and then come back. But you know what, though? I think there's something to that. Just tell me to go kill 10 rats. Let me get my feet wet in the hero business. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe I should, in fact. No, I don't want to steal that. Well, you gotta watch it with this new justice system. Man, I'm just trying to talk to somebody. Hey, right on, Young Flame. Tell people about it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm having a blast doing it. And I would love to see more people in the chat in the future. But you, sir, woo, you just made my night. But yeah, this justice system in ESO, you gotta watch it, because sometimes you'll click to talk to an NPC and you'll really be stealing some saltress, and then yeah, it's serious when you accidentally steal something and you don't even realize you stole something, and you go into town and the it's not like old school you know, Oblivion or, you know, even Skyrim for that matter, and Tamriel Unlimited, you steal something, they coming for you. You know, they come. But it's like the old joke. Dave Chappelle. He said, when a young black guy think about stealing something or doing something wrong, an old black nigga come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Old black guy come out of nowhere like, nigga, don't do that. That's 5 to 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this is. Like, they coming to get you. So I just want to talk to Hoknir here. Let's just do that.
Deathclaw ate my foot. I had to use my boot and some leather as a tourniquet. Damn it.
You know what? I guess I've never really paid attention to what he says. I just like click through the thing and go do the quest. He said that very calmly. Curse Deathclaw, he ate my foot. Had to use a boot and some leather to make tourniquet. Damn it. I think if some monster ate my foot, I'd be, help! Help! I lost a lot of blood. Tell my wife I love her. You know, this dude's like, God damn it, he ate my foot. I'm never gonna get another one.
I've been tracking the beast for weeks. I call him Deathclaw.
Deathclaw. Alright, I'll go get Deathclaw for you. Oh, 1 foot. Let's see. Deathclaw. Not Darsh. Deathclaw's there. Okay, very good. Yeah, I'm just gonna run around and shoot things with an arrow because why not? I'm sure at some point I'll get some better weapon. But for now, hey, I got my little gremlin. Right on. See, if you're laughing, I feel like I'm doing my job right. And I just want to make everybody laugh, you know. People say, well, you want to be a comedian. You know what? This is me being a comedian. It's not even me being a comedian. It's just me being myself, really. Back off me, wolf. I ain't having it. I wonder if I could just join in. Let's just join in and kill the thing. Boom. Deathclaw talent, right? That's what I had to do? Boom. There you go. Alright. Maybe this character I'll kind of get into collecting essence from, or like crafting essences into enchantments or whatever. One of my tunes is like a little mule storage thing. I got so many of those things, but I just felt like it was too in depth. There was too much involved with trying to get this thing crafted. Don't be barking at me, son. I'm not having it. I'm not having that. Yeah, that's right. Get on up there. Get on up there. That's right. That is correct. Alright, wait. I don't want Darsh. Is it Darsh? That's not Darsh. It's Hoknir I want to talk to. Always pay attention to your quest markers. If you get all the way to the quest marker and realize you're gonna ran to the wrong quest, and then you'd be like, God damn it, I ate my foot. So, alright. Here you go. It's not a foot.
I'm going to have to head back to town soon, my friend. Lost a lot of blood.
I'm glad he finally said something about losing blood. And like, you extremely calm for somebody who just had a foot cut off. You know, in fact, this is some true shit. Just, what? Maybe last week. It couldn't have been no more than 2 weeks ago. Pretty sure it was last week. Right next door to my apartment building, a guy got shot. We heard the gunshots. And, you know, we're living in Minnesota right now, but we're from Chicago, me and my wife. So we know the difference between gunshots and firecrackers, you know. So it's like, oh, man, you know, somebody got shot. What's going on? So we go outside, and, you know, all the commotion is starting to build up, and all these people are saying what's happening. And they're like, I'm like, so, you know, what's the haps? What went down? And the guy's like, yeah, that guy over there got shot. And I'm like, which guy? The guy sitting down on the steps. And I was like, that guy right there. The guy sitting on the steps was like this. Look, man, look. I told y'all to just leave it alone, but y'all had to just keep going, and this is what happens. So I'm gonna be all right. You know, he ain't hit nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? Probably just get some stitches, but be cool. Now, I was like, he looks extremely calm for somebody who got shot. God, you know, forbid, I ain't never been shot and don't want to be shot. My nephew died from a gunshot. You know, I mean, it's something that you don't want to wish on anybody. But I like to hope if I did get shot, I'd take it like this guy. He's like, look, the ambulance will be here. It's like, I don't know, why are you here? You should call the cops. Like, don't call the hospital. You need to call 911. Police need to be here because I was shot. And he was saying it like this. Whereas I'm thinking, if I got shot, I'd be like, Lord, somebody help. Oh, they got me. They clipped me in the wing. Oh, Lord, I can't never fly again. Oh, Lord. Somebody do something. It's a bullet. Bullet have my name on it. Oh, Lord, I'm coming home. I was thinking I would be like this, but the dude was like, no, you know, hey, look, you guys got to stay out of this craziness. You see what happens? You know, that could have been you. Or it could have been more than a flesh wound, young buck. You got to, he like spitting knowledge. And everybody else is like, oh, Lord, he got shot. Lord, he got shot. I'm like, I'm going to go back in the house because dude clearly got this taken care of. You know, so. Oh yeah, I'm playing a game. See, I'm sorry, that happens. I get talking, and then I realize, oh yeah, I was doing something else. I think that's why, you know, the kids that I substitute for, I think that's why kids like me so much. It's because, you know, I do what the teacher says to do. All right, they're gonna do page 33 and 34. They have to write a summary, and they're gonna take a quiz. Cool. And I'm like, hey, this is what your teacher said you're gonna do. You're gonna do it. And then I'm like, I remember when I was in school, and the teacher one time, and next thing I know, I've talked for like 40 minutes of a 45-minute class, and everyone's like, you know, paying attention intently, and I realized, oh shit, they didn't get no work done. You know, I wonder how many classes have been in trouble. Like, you didn't do the quiz? None of you did the quiz? They're like, the teacher wouldn't let us do the quiz. He was running his damn mouth the whole period. But hey, this was his life. Oh shit, that's what happens.
I'm going to have to.
So,
a hunter with the heart.
All right. Very good. All right, nothing but magic. Nothing but magic. Another skill point. Nothing yet. So I'm not gonna go with any skills like that yet. Should I do Soul Trap? I don't really feel like Soul Trap is that great of a skill. Not that I've seen. I've read that you don't really need it that much. I think I'll hold off on that too. I think I'm okay with my little gremlin for now. Let me see if I got any weapons or armor. I want to throw that away. All right. Looks like we're on the move. All right, Tiddler. I just decided to call my horse Tiddler. Sound like a good horse name, Tiddler. I've never been on a horse. I don't think I want to ever be on a horse. It seems like it hurts, personally. Alright.
Can you use that weapon, friend?
Oh, I can use this weapon, son. What you want? Have bow, will travel. Oh, yes. This is a nice little quiz. I like this. Quiz. I said this is a nice little quiz. Oh, you know what? I need to go back to that lair because I didn't run into the cave to get the I don't know, achievement or whatever. So back to Deathclaw's lair. It's cool. It's what I got a horse for. Man, you'd imagine back in the day, like, there were no cars, there was no bus, there was no train, there was a horse. It was like anywhere you wanted to go, you had to go jump on this horse. And God forbid you didn't have a horse, man. But I guess that's one thing though. Like, I guess people who only rode horses, I guess they never really knew the absolute pain of like gridlock traffic. Yeah, there we go. I guess I actually had to come into the lair. But could you imagine that? Like, you know, horse to horse gridlock traffic. That does not sound like it's a good thing. So, and you know, horses, you know, they tend to crap wherever they want, whenever they want, however often they need to do it. So, man, I would think, you know, in places and times like Game of Thrones and stuff like that, I would just imagine that things stank a lot, just because there were no sewers. There were like, you know, this is like things stink, and you get used to it, you know. All right, let's do a little fighting. That's good. Yeah, blow up in your face, son. All right, what am I doing? Oh, I gotta go summon the Dragon Priest. Those were so awesome in Skyrim, the Dragon Priest, man. You know, to me, anything, dragon anything, pretty much, could be pretty awesome. Like, I guess, you know, if you applied dragon to like current day things, I think it would just be awesome. Like, instead of a blogger, a dragon blogger. What? Yeah, I think that's a great idea. What would they do? Just like blog about dragons, I guess? Sure, let's go. Oh, wait. Is that who I need to talk to? That's not who I need to talk to. Dude coming at me, son. Get off me. Get off me. I'm not having that. Back up. Dude was coming at me like a beast. And it's not even the... Is it? No, that's not even... yeah, I wasn't even supposed to kill that guy yet. Just ready to kill somebody. Just ready to bash some skeletons. Ah, yes, here we go.
Maggot.
Look at that
You dare
mask.
summon me?
Maggot! I never had the
Comprehend the power I once had.
the
Why should I help you
opportunity
in
to call
anything?
someone a maggot. I wonder what that's like. No, I can't comprehend the power you once had.
Since then, some worm defiled this place.
Some worm.
You need to ask Bath. Once everyone knew the ritual.
Bah.
3 rune stones unlock the door.
Bah.
They're placed in prominent positions around the shrine. Find them and put them on their pedestals around the door.
Okay, that sounds pretty safe. Safe. Easy is what I meant to say. Now, nothing in Tamriel is ever really safe. Now when, you know, you got crazy things trying to kill you all the time, how can things ever truly be, you know, safe? So, alright, we're gonna run over here and collect some rune stones, son. Look, somebody already... See, now this is one of the things... Now, I could easily... You know what? I'm gonna go run and grab the thing. But I am gonna wait for that little kind of boss guy to spawn. Because I like the challenge. You know, I want to make sure that, you know, I'm doing this right. You know what I'm saying? So... make sure that I got what it takes. So I'll just go ahead here and wait. Ah, there he is. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. I was gonna say, dude ain't got like no kind of taunt or nothing. That's right, hang in there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, okay. Good. That was a nice little fight. Very good. So, now I'm glad I waited for that little fight. Because he gave up a weapon. Is it better than what I got? Yes, it is. So, Rather, I mean, hey, it does more damage. It's a higher level, so, and it's more. It keeps more with the lore. It's better for immersion. That my sorcerer use a lightning staff. It helps with keeping with immersion. You know, I'm one of those guys. I don't necessarily say it like that, but yeah, immersion is a thing. It's always a thing. Okie doke, time for another runestone, son. I'm kind of feeling this lightning staff. So this is the one I was with earlier. Oh, I pressed the wrong button and made my guy go away. I need my. You know what? I think I will go ahead and spend a point on like I'll go ahead and take a point and spend it on the lightning spell, because why not? You know, great thing is that, you know, later you can go ahead and you know, you can respec all your skills any damn way. So if I don't like what I've come up with, I can just go ahead and change it. So let's do that. Let's give myself a little storm calling. I think that's cool. So fun times, fun times. Yeah, you know, I guess it'll help out my little gremlin a little bit more. So, let's see. Okay. Still need one more runestone, so I'm gonna go get that. I could go jump on my horse, but hey, I'm fat. I need the exercise. It's a shame. I'll do more exercise in this video game. Well, my character will do more exercise than I ever will. I know I need to do it. I know. I think I'm gonna wait for the guy though. I know damn well I need to do that exercise, but I'm just lazy, and luckily I have a very patient wife, you know, so wow, he's trying to give it to me. He's trying to act like he got what it takes. There's only one true mage here, and it's me. Damn it. Right. Alright. Alright, very good. Very good. Alright, so I got all of the runestones. I'm gonna go put them into the little joints around the door. Fantastic. So, yep. So some things coming up that I want you all to be aware of is that I do play Diablo 3, I do play Guild Wars 2, and I play Elder Scrolls Online. And there are some things coming up that are going to warrant some kind of special streaming action. Most notably for Guild Wars 2, you know, in case you're not aware of it, they're gearing up for their first official expansion that you actually have to buy, which I'm just tickled pink about that. Well, I guess I'm not really. We all know I'm never gonna be pink at all ever, but you know, I'm really excited about it. So my plan for the release of Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns is that I plan on doing a 24-hour stream to celebrate the release of Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns. So when they finally stop yanking my damn chain and give us a actual release date, I'll start planning for that. So spread the word about that. Oh, what's up, Young Flame? What's the good word? I'm glad you're back. I was just telling everybody about, some of my future plans and some of the other games I like to play. And Guild Wars 2, Heart of Thorn is the first official expansion coming out. I plan to do a 24-hour stream to celebrate that release, whenever they give us a release date. So that's going to be awesome. I'm really excited about that. And Diablo 3, which I'll be streaming for Outcasts on Sunday. I'm going to be doing the season. Right now they're in Season 3, so I'm going to definitely take advantage of that. Diablo 3 is one of those games that, even after you play it through, it's still fun to play through again. And then there's some, benefits to playing in the season. I don't necessarily care about the leaderboards and everything like that. I care about the fun. You know what I'm saying? That's really all I care about. So, that's the thing. And then with Elder Scrolls Online, nothing big going on with Elder Scrolls Online. From time to time, I'll just, stream just characters as I started here. And, I can't wait to have all of you all there, so tell people. Also, for Guild Wars 2 and Elder Scrolls Online, I can't do this for Diablo 3 because they don't have like a store. But I plan on doing some giveaways once I get some more followers, once I see that I've got a base of people and people who play Elder Scrolls Online or Guild Wars 2. I certainly plan on doing some giveaways, maybe some gem cards for Guild Wars 2 or some crowns, some vouchers for the Crown Store in Elder Scrolls Online. So be on the lookout for that too. But I'm kind of waiting. When I get into the area around 20-25 followers, I'm definitely gonna plan on starting to do some giveaways. So put the word out about that. And the future is so bright that I've got to wear shades. I know you remember that shit. That was like one of the most awesome movies of the 80s. Okay, I was just waiting for this. I was really just waiting for this little boss to spawn again. Get him! Got him! Yeah, that's right. You don't want it. Attack! Nice. Very good. Alright. I'll take my 2 gold and be on my way. Yeah, I think there's something in these urns. Yep. You know what? There's something else that I hadn't put on. Did I sell it? I did put it on. The collar of bones. I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh wow, it spawned again. Oh no, that's something else. Oh, he spawned again. That's cool. Yeah, I'll take another 2 gold. It's all good. Oh, it's just 1 gold now. Talk about diminishing return. Bullshit. Alright. So that worked out nicely. Very good, very good. So, old Darge.
The undead are gone. What did you do?
What did you do? I beat some ass is what I did.
Covenant here? Trolls.
Darge the shield. It's no good to me. Alright, cool, very good. Let's see what we got. Nothing but magic. Nothing but magic. Let's see here. I could have used lightning form, but nah. Now, I think it's time for a morph. It's very important. So I can have my clan fear, or I can have volatile familiar. Command the powers of oblivion to send a Daedric familiar fight shot. Blah blah blah. Now, the effect of it being of it exploding is explodes on death, causing damage and stunning nearby enemies. Now, I've never used that before, but I feel like it could be a stun for 2 seconds could be kind of sick, you know. The thing is, if I got that effect by unsummoning it, I think I would go for it. But it says explodes on death, causing damage and stunning nearby enemies. So since I don't want to wait for it to die to get that, I think I'm just gonna go with the clan fear. Whereas when the clan fear dies, it heals you when it dies. So I think that's a little bit more important, you know. This thing does like 40 shock damage. This thing does 60 physical damage, plus an additional 15%. And it can swipe nearby enemies. Yeah, we're gonna go with the clan fear. I think it's just a call. I'm not doing, you know, in the words of the great Matthew McConaughey, I didn't do it because it was cool. I didn't do it to make a statement. I just liked it. You know, I'm not choosing this morph ability because the interwebs say that you shouldn't use this skill. You just heard me like reason it out. So I'm gonna go with the clan fear. Very good. And I really like the clan fear because you know, it just gives you that feel from old school other Elder Scrolls. You should be able to summon a clan fear. It's a good little creature to own. So, all right, what's up next? Looks like check the wayshrine for missing villagers. That sounds like a thing that I could do. So, let's do that. Yee-hoo! People are just fighting. There's some fighting going on. I like it. Yeah, very good. Woo! Yeah. We jumping, we running and jumping. Running and gunning. Alright. What I got a horse for. You ever see that movie Hidalgo? With, was it Viggo Mortensen? Man, that's a good ass movie. That's one of the movies. I ain't gonna lie, you know, I'll cry like a bitch at a good movie. You know, if it's a tearjerker, it's a tearjerker. I'm human. You know, I have feelings, and if it's a movie that evokes that kind of emotion, I ain't got no problem crying. And at the end of Hidalgo, I'm not one of them people that's just like, yeah, and then that happened, and you're like, oh, you ruined it. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying, oh, what the fuck? Seriously? You want something that bad? Well, you better run back to that damn forest. You know, I'm not gonna give away the end of the story. I'm just saying, the end of the story is one of those things where, yo, look at my face, I had to go. It was a tearjerker. Shit was good. Yeah. So there should be somebody for me to talk to. Where the hell? Clear what? Check the way shrine for missing villagers. I guess they just want you to use the what? I don't understand that. I don't have any other quests right now, so it's a little strange. I'm not gonna tell her to evacuate early. So I'm gonna go directly north, because I know there's that. There should have been a little person. There should have been like this lady running over here to tell me about her friends getting turned into rats or something. Skeevers. But she didn't show up, so hey, I gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. She'll find me at some point, and then I'll just have to go and do all the shit over again. Fun times, fun times. So, yep. So, I said earlier I don't follow basketball, which I don't. I can't even tell you the last time I watched a basketball game. But all I know is I'm from Chicago, and therefore I'm always going to root for Chicago. And recently somebody said, ooh, so sorry about what happened in the game last night. And I was like, yeah, no need to apologize. I mean, I wasn't playing in the game. You know, I didn't bet on the game or nothing like that, so no reason to feel sorry. And they're like, no, I know you're a Chicago Bulls fan, and it didn't go so well for your team last night. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't even watch the game. Thanks for letting me know that we lost. Now I know that. That's good. That's cool. And he's like, yeah, LeBron James, he's just, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm like, yeah, like I said, I heard he's very talented. So I say all that to say, I don't give a fuck that the Bulls lost. I didn't have any money on it. I didn't, nothing in my life is going to change. It's not I'm going to go to work and people are going to throw rotten fruit at me because the damn Bulls lost. Like, now, and I don't even follow it like that. Now, I'm a football fan. When the Bears lose, I tend to have, a bit of a bad day the next day, kinda. Especially if it was like in true Chicago Bears fashion, where it's like you had a chance and then you threw it away, and it was just like, come on, Sometimes after the Bears have a bad game, I imagine that they go into the locker room and that song well, you had a bad day, you're taking one down. Yeah, I imagine that's what they play in the locker room after a Bears game. I don't know. So, is this the chick?
Come to prove your courage?
Nah, this is the dude. This is the frozen man. This is another little crazy person who's lost his mind in this world. So, this should be fun. Let me go ahead and choose another skill. Oh wait, there we go. So let's see what we got going on here. I don't want to use dark magic at all, really, because negate magic could be kind of important later in life. But the crystal shard is always good. The rest of this stuff, I don't know if I really want to deal with that. I'm feeling my destruction staff could make a wall of elements, but it's I don't know about all that. And okay, so this is good. Recovery passive increases magic regeneration by 2% per piece of light armor. I think that's important. So now here we can reduce the magic cost and then increase the magic regeneration. These are all very important things. I like it. Let's go for that. While I'm waiting for more Diedrich summoning skills. So let's go in here and find the frozen man. It seems to be his thing is what he does. Personally, he lucky he got the sister he has. So I've been well, his dumb ass went in there. It sounded like a him problem, but
This one's frozen.
Oh, here we go. This one's frozen.
Who I am, and I might let him go.
Yeah, some of these characters are delightfully mad. They're just Okay. I just pressed a button. Oh. I just unsummoned my guy. I'm what was that? Pretty little sound and animation. Okay. Let's go over here and find his little stuff.
You'll make a lovely squirrel. So inquisitive. How rude! Digging through my things. What manners?
How rude! I'm sorry, I just get a kick out of this little guy. How rude! Alright. And we go up and to the right. To the right, to the right. You remember, I think we all remember that part of music history where Beyonce had her old to the left, you know, phase. And, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not a Beyonce fan. I'm not even pretend like I am. I give her props for being, you know, good at what she does, I guess. But, you know, I won't ever own a Beyonce album or anything like that. And, you know, sometimes, every once in a while, females, you know, women make a song that can...
That's private.
Leave it be! They said, you know, women make a song that set men back like 5 to 10 years. You know what I mean? Like the first one I can remember was, God, was it TLC? I think it was. And it was like, no, I don't want no scrubs. And it's like, man, you know, hey, some of us scrubs are out here trying to make it. You know, we trying to not be scrubs, and you know. And the thing is, it's like, yeah, you know, you got that song, and that's really cool if you want to be that way, but you passed up on a lot of real nice guys, real good, you know, people, because they were scrubs, because the song said they didn't want no scrubs, you know, and I was like, that's unfortunate. And then, you know, this whole to the left thing, oh, I was vehemently against to the left. I was like, this is just wrong, you know. And so I was like, I'm gonna fight back, you know. I'm gonna make my own song. I don't remember all the words, but I do know instead of to the left, it was to the right. It was like to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. All your different panties in the box to the right, in the closet, and you know. But yeah, man. Ladies, hey, take it easy on those guys. You gotta remember that you are the smarter of the two sexes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not too bright when it comes to like common sense things sometimes. We like to think we are, but so a lot of times we're not, you know. And oh man, I had a girlfriend once. She used to say the craziest shit to me. I'd be like, look, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. But if you tell me what I did, you know, I can rectify the problem. And her response to that every time was, I shouldn't have to tell you what you did. Really? So, and I would say, well, by that logic, I shouldn't have to care about what I did. If you don't feel the need to tell me what I did wrong, I don't feel the need to fix what's wrong. You know what I mean? So,
Digging away, puffy little cheeks. What have you found?
This guy's got a thing about squirrels. It's just unnatural.
A spy, am I? But why? Oh my, you're a smart one. Whatever will I do with you?
Let him go.
That's no fun. Join me inside. We'll play a game of shells. Win, and you get Iman. Lose, and you'll be my newest squirrel.
Yeah, that just doesn't sound wholesome at all. There's 100% no, you know, chill there. Am I in there yet? No. What am I talking about? So, now there's one thing about this quest, and I'm gonna try this, you know, because I know this guy right here that I have my cursor on. I know that's the one. Every time, the very first time I did this quiz, I ran to him first, and that's the one. And so, I just want to see what happens. Let's see what happens if I choose a different one. Let's choose this guy instead.
Ooh, so close.
Oh, it changes them all up. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's try this guy then.
No fair.
See? Come on. They should make it a little bit more difficult. You know, it should have been a little bit more difficult, but it's cool.
Don't talk to me. I'm a shrub.
I'm a shrub.
Your soul is missing. Want mine? It's black and gooey.
What you trying to say? all souls that are black or gooey?
No. We're having old friends for supper. Drink some roots. Stay with us. You'll be safe here.
Drink some
The
roots.
stones, the shiny ones. They're
That
pretty
just
until you
opens
turn
up
your back,
all
and then,
kinds of
whoosh, skulls and bones
shenanigans.
shatter.
I'm not even saying anything about that, really. All right, bone shatters. You're talking about a cave-in,
This is my
right?
safest place. My friends are here. Don't take them. Want. Greedy squirrels. We wanted to leave here, but then... shiny stones. I ate them after. They were cold. They hurt my teeth.
Yeah, so there you go. He went insane and ate his friends. That's what
The
happened.
shiny stones did that. The roots, the water, Oriole's 3 toes. I tried to save him, but his head wouldn't stop leaking.
Wow.
Now he's a milk jug. Oh, it gives me headaches, and it tastes like sawdust. Go on, you eat it.
Wow.
People don't die. They change shape, like ROA. She's a candlestick. She's bright as the stars. And Tarak? He's never been happier.
So I like this. So if ROA is a candle and Ario's a milk jug, that makes you a bear trap, doesn't it?
So?
So nobody wants to be caught in a bear trap, not even squirrels.
That's the first thing you've said that makes any sense.
Wow.
Fine. Take Iman. Just leave my friends alone.
No problem. I tell you, you can't, the logic of a crazy person, hey, that's a whole different kind of logic. I was telling my students today, about, you gotta, keep an eye out for crazy. Because once you see certain kinds of crazy, then, you be able to look at crazy tendencies in people, a lot sooner. I had a girlfriend once who broke up with me via email at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Soldiers?
And I didn't know. I didn't know she had broke up with me. And I called her about noon. I was like, hey, how you doing? Can't wait to see you later. And she was mad because I was moving out. And we were still going to be together. We had no plan. I had no plans of breaking up. But, we had moved in together too fast. And, so yeah, you know what? We moved in together too fast. It would be best for both of us, I think, for us to get to know each other a little bit better. And I'm just moving down the street, really. So I still see you all the time. It's all good. We had that conversation. Apparently, somewhere in the night, she decided, no, I don't like that idea. I'm going to break up with him. So it's noon. I'm talking, and she's talking. She's all like, whatever. I don't care. Oh, woe is me. Whatever. And so, X, Y, Z, the famous yada, yada, yada. And I get mad, and I get to arguing. I said, you know what? Fine. We can just break up. It's cool. If that's what you want to do. And she says, fine. Have it your way. Click. And I said, ain't that about a bitch? This some bullshit. Whatever. I don't even care. So I was just going to calm down, check my emails. Then I see she had sent me an email breaking up with me at 9 a.m. that morning. So I got to thinking, wait a minute. You had already broken up with me via email at 9 a.m., yet carried on the charade at noon to make me feel like I'm the person in the wrong and I broke up with you. Yeah. Holy crap. That is terrifying. You're right, young flame. Yeah, it's kind of disconcerting, those eyes. That is, wow. Yeah, let's get out of here. That's strange.
You don't have to tell me twice.
So, all right, very good. I really love the like little starting areas for each alliance in this game. It really gets you a feel of like, okay, here's a quest. We're gonna do some questing. All right, let's make sure.
You came to save me.
These shoes are better, so I'll put those on. Have any better weapons? No. Very good. Have any skill points? No. Very good. All right.
Where did you find him? Kind's gift.
Ooh,
We'll head
bone
back to the
spitter.
village right now. Anna's going to flay his full hide. I can't.
All right, cool.
We're going.
So I've been
You should have seen it, Rob.
I was listening to your story and he just saying it in my soul. Hey,
Don't call me
That's how it happens sometimes. That's just what it is. So what I've been doing is I've been just kind of like, whatever the better weapon is, as I get it, I'm just gonna use it. It's all good. So this is better than the staff by a little bit, even though I don't really want to use a melee weapon. Fuck it, it's cool. We're you know, having fun here. So I'm gonna use the sword and the shield. It's all good. All right, cool. All right, so we got that one done. Here's a little point of interest. So since I'm over this way, let's do that. I gotta remember that I have this clan fear. I keep pressing the button to unsummon him. You know, that's a Guild Wars 2 thing. I think that's me messing myself up because I'm used to like pressing certain buttons over and over. So very good. All right. So let's go over here to the little fishing community. Paddle flow fishing camp. Yeah, it's fun. That's one thing in this game I always thought it was like, yeah, fishing in this game is like, I feel like it's pointless, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, you know, go ahead and let me know. It's cool. I can admit when I'm wrong, which a lot of people can't do that. Ah, the hunter's camp. Let's go in here and see what I can get into. Ah, yes.
Praise Sithis, a traveler. Please, the poison's chill is getting to me.
Praise
I don't
Sithis.
know if I'm going to make. I came out.
All right. So basically, I'm gonna go kill some spiders. Which I'm all about killing spiders. Give me that plant, son. Oh yeah. Got some bugloss. Got to have that bugloss, baby. All right. There's random people killing spiders, so. I'll just go on about my business. Hey, Clan Fear, handle my lightweight. That's how I do that. I ain't got any chests or nodes in here. Nah. Let's ride. Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride. Yeah, yeah. Armed and dangerous. Alright. I was thinking maybe I should, like, I've seen some streamers, they have, like, you know, other music. So, like, maybe I should get into that, you know? Maybe I should do the thing where you can you know, there's like a list of, I guess, Twitch approved music that you can listen to. And I was like, yeah, maybe I should get into that. But then I think, I don't know, because a lot of games I really love the soundtrack. I love the music. I love the NPC commentary. So, you know. Oh wait, was I in here already? So I was like, I don't know if that's the best move for me. So. Nice. Yeah, okay. Very good, very good. Yeah. Go get him. Yeah, I wish he had like a taunt or something. Very nice. And I'll grab a little potency room. Yeah. Break another cocoon. There you go. You're welcome. You know, that's got to be one of the best feelings in the world. That, you know, I was trapped inside of a cocoon. Clearly thought I was gonna die, and then some random person came and saved my life. gotta be a great feeling. Let me just sit back here and chill and let my clan fear handle my lightweight. Oh yeah, I like that. I do enjoy that. Less work for me. Man, I gotta go way around the mountain here. Where? Okay, there we go. Oh, what the hell? I'm about to say, that was bullshit. Don't let me die from that. Yeah, go ahead and watch that happen. Very good. I always wondered, can I stop? Okay. I was wondering if I could stop them from feeding. That's a real annoying habit of these spiders. I know, right? Man, Flame, this minion is pretty nice. And I've read online and people are like, oh, you know, the minions in this game suck, or you're a noob if you just use the minions to tank. But I mean, shit, that's what they're there for. Fuck it. And it's really helpful, I think, to me, because I do a lot of solo stuff. So if my minion gonna just handle business like that, shit, I'm gonna let him. So yeah, it should get real serious once I get the second one. I've never played a sorcerer like long enough to get like both minions. So, oh damn, I don't have any lockpicks. Gotta remember to pick up some lockpicks. So here's something else I wanted to let everybody know. I plan on, you know, I have a really basic setup because, you know, I'm you know, new on Twitch, but I take it really seriously, and I plan on, you know, doing this full time one day, and this is what I do. So I'm sure you see me in a little box right now. One day the plan is there will be no box. There'll be some straight matrix shit. Like, there is no box. And I'm gonna have like a green screen, hopefully, and all you'll see is just my face. And I think that's what's up. So, and also, if anybody has any suggestions on like ways to make the show more interesting, maybe I should have, if you feel like I should ultimately, absolutely 100% have a section of the show called What Really Grinds My Gears, you know, I'll take that under consideration, you know what I'm saying? So, one thing I really want to kind of drive home is the idea that, you know, I'm a poet and I'm going to do poems on this show, you know.
My comrades have returned. I erect the spine of gratitude.
Erect.
Today.
She erects the spine of gratitude. I bet she does.
May your scales stay moist.
You know, and so right now I'm thinking like maybe, you know, I feel like this means a lot to me, so I put a lot of work into it. You know, anything that's worth having, you work hard for it, you put the work into it. So I'm thinking perhaps I will write like some video game, you know, centered or video game themed poems. You know, right now I just got poems about, you know, life as I've lived it, you know what I'm saying? Right now, actually, I'm gonna do a poem because it's coming up to a time where, you know, I'm gonna have to like close out the show for the night. This has been by far, out of all my practice streams and my first official stream, this has been by far the most fun, and I'm like really grateful to Young Flame, Outcast, is what's up, and everybody else is tuned in. Hopefully, maybe next time, more people will you know, chat. More people chat, more I can run my mouth, and that's what this is all about. But I do want to get a little poem in real quick. It's got nothing to do with you know, Elder Scrolls per se. What it has to do with is a poetry slam I lost recently. Now, people who don't know, poetry slam is a competition. You know, you may have heard of the term poetry slam, but went someplace where they don't actually do a competition. Some places call an actual open mic where it's just a sign-up list and whoever wants to can get up and just perform their poetry or sing their song without any judging or anything like that. And they call it a slam, and it's really not a slam. That's an open microphone. That's an open mic. A slam is where judges are chosen from the audience, and they judge the poem from 0 to 10 using decimal points. So 9.6, 6.4, 8.3, you know, that kind of thing. And at the end of the night, there's a winner. And they say, you know, hey, the best poems or the best poets never win a poetry slam. They say that, you know, and to an extent, that's kind of true. But I made a poetry slam team twice. Once in Chicago, or both in Chicago. I've gone to the National Poetry Slam twice as a part of a team. Once as a coach of a team. And then I moved to Minnesota, and it's like a big thing, you know, to try to make a poetry slam team in a different city, in a different state, you know. And so this was like kind of the moment of truth for me, and I choked. I choked bad, like a rookie. I didn't know what I was doing. And this is a poem that I have been doing since 2009. This is what I considered, I would consider this like one of my bread and butter poems. Like, the fact that I dropped that poem that night, yeah, it's just been kind of eating me up inside for some time now. So I'm thinking, hey, maybe I'll just spit that poem. Let's see if I can get through it here, then I can feel better about it. Maybe, you know, that night I was just nervous. And true, I didn't like, you know, I'm not going to do the whole Pacquiao thing of like, well, you know, my arm was messed up. I'm just saying, you know, I did like kind of not practice the way I should have. That's true. But I'm not going to use that as an excuse. That was on me. Nothing really stopped me from practicing the way that I was supposed to. So, so yeah, this is called Standing in Line. Well, you know what? I need to get through this on the other side of this town. I gotta go talk to that lady. I remember standing in that line. Standing in this broken, fragmented line. Same way that everyone stands in line at the grocery stores, movie theaters, concerts, sporting events, DMVs. These are what I consider to be normal lines, but I was standing in this particular line because I needed a fix at 4 a.m. These perfectly paranoid delusions clouded my better judgment as if my eyelids were painted black and I was blindfolded on top of that. In fact, only thing I could truly see was my watch. Kind of glows in the dark when you press the button. It told me it was 7 after 4, still standing in that line. See, I was a consumer of things that should never be consumed. Assumed the position that I was an abuser of drugs, that I said no to rehab, that I took life for granted. Understanding looking at life through the eyes of an addict, always problematic. See, I never knew where my next fix was going to come from, and what's worse is I didn't give a fuck long as I got it. 4:15 still standing in that line thinking to myself, how dare the dope man sleep? While these withdrawal symptoms have me shaking like martinis and earthquakes, I'm plagued by clammy hands, cold sweats, hot flashes, puking up guts, shitting out soup. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Like an R. Kelly song I used to listen to, so I just kept standing in that line, and after enough time passed, I began to have idle conversations with other addicts in that line, making asinine statements like, I wonder where the dope man could be at 4 in the morning, and this batch was good, the last batch was better. And eventually, this idle chit-chat turns into the dope fiend philosophy, this corrupted form of the cogito that states, I get high, therefore I am. I am surrounded by broken dreams and broken crack pipes. I am wearing the same clothes for 6 days now. Smell like death. Dreadlocks be snakes. I am standing in this hallway that smells like piss and hopelessness at 4:35, still standing in that line, just hoping to get high for 60 seconds, maybe 60 minutes. I got $60 to get 6 bags, get 6 fixes, take away the pain for 6 hours, 666. I guess I was marked by the beast. They say that time will tell. When you're standing in that line, time only tell you lies and propaganda. Only time I believe is the time on my watch. Kind of glows in the dark when you press the button. It told me it was 7 after 4. No, 4:58. No, I'm positive it was 4:59. I remember standing in the broken fragments of line. Same way that everyone stands in line at the grocery store. I stood in line at the heroin spot. Just like you. Was trying to check out. Yeah. That's the way I should have did it that night. Maybe I would have had a chance to win. Maybe not. There were some really good poets that night. And the couple that won, they totally deserved it. They were really awesome. So, but again, that's a poem from 2009 and it's 2015. Yeah, how about I write some new shit? So, but that's just, for me to show you, hey, yeah, I do write poems. There's a reason why it's Gregory Poet. So, yes, hit me with a follow. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Gregory Poet. Hit me on the Twitter. I'm at Gregory Poet. I have a YouTube, but it's like Lyrical Shaman. That's like an old YouTube. There will be a new Gregory Poet YouTube page coming very soon, so that's something else to look out for. So let's see. I finally found the person that was talking about the skeevers and all of that. Right. So I wanted to go back and do this little crazy little quest with the mine. Yeah, that'll be the last thing I do for the night. And then we'll call it a night, because like I said earlier, you gotta make that distinction. You gotta know when, in the words of the great Kenny Rogers, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough counting with dealing done. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm not a fan of country music, but that right there is probably one of the best songs that's ever been written about anything. It's just so true on so many levels. So, all right.
That cursed ship is the least of all.
Yeah, there's a ship and it's cursed. All right. So, yeah, I should I'll do the whole putting on the outfit thing. Oh, I was supposed to. You know what? I'll just get an outfit from a dead person. I gotta stop doing that. There you go. Oh, what the? Did I just run into them like that? They were not just standing there. I know that, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, I just lost it there. Look at my minion back here handling it this whole time. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead, Clan Fear. Handle my lightweight. Okay, that's a little quest for later. And let's throw on this disguise. It does help. Let me go grab my books and such. Fool. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all handle that, because I put on the disguise. Sometimes it helps to just do the quest the way they want you to do it. So sometimes yes, sometimes no. But while everybody's running around fighting, I'll just go ahead and collect the quest markers and go on about my business. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna write poems that, oh, you want some, huh? Okay, you can get it. I'm gonna write poems that are kind of based on the game. That'll give me a challenge, and I think it'll be more pertinent to the show. I think it'll definitely help in keeping with immersion. So, and you know how important immersion is to me. So, All right, very good. We got 2 over here. Good, because I need a suit for one of them. Think I'm having that, son? I'm not having that. Sit down. Oh, he was hitting me from the back, which sounded terrible. And I'm sorry, I didn't think about that before it came out of our house. Alright, very good. Alright, so nice and simple. I'll go put on the disguise. Go on about our business here. Stay away from the light, because that's what fucks everything up. Very good. Man, now I got that song stuck in my head. Every time I'm counting, the dealing done.
Quick, come inside.
Yeah, that's a favorite.
Who are you? Please don't hurt me. Guards!
I'm gonna run into this gout of flame. It seems safe. It's like, you worked there. You had one job. You had one job to make sure no one came in and got ate up by the flame, and you failed, basically. So, yeah, that's a thing. Excuse me. See, everybody wants to fight. Ain't time for that shit. Put on my little disguise, go on about my business. I'm gonna mosey on down. Nice, leisurely little walk. That's cool. Like, all these people fighting have like kind of distracted the guys with the torches that can like catch you, you know, when you're disguised. That's awesome. That means all I gotta do is run right through. Fantastic. It's like you're not really missing any like real loot by not killing all those guys. I don't think. So very good. Oh no, flame. I remember what happened to the last guy. I better be sure to not, you know, run into the flame all willy-nilly. That seems like it would be a good idea to not do that. Sometimes, man, video games are like, just like real life. You have to use this crazy little thing called common sense. Yay, portal. I never like, I always go right into the portal. I never like have gone beyond and seen, oh, I guess it's a little like wall back there. Alright, whatever. Oh, Oblivion. We had some fun times in Elder Scrolls Oblivion, didn't we? Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Let's go ahead and grab this. Whoa! That was an unspeakable sigil. And let's go ahead and leave the tomb out the way we came. Da 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 da.
So, what did you find out?
Well, basically, the bandits were contracted by the Daggerville Covenant to steal a Daedric artifact. What?
A Covenant contract?
That's what I said, didn't I?
I smell a distraction.
Yeah, it
That
is
ship
kind of a
we spotted
distraction.
might be the start of an invasion.
So
We've got to
this
get back to the
weapon
village.
and the current weapon that I have, they have the same damage, so I'm not concerned with like switching out my weapon. As you can see, I haven't even really been using my weapon because my my minion clan fear thing is just it's on OP mode. So did she give me what else? I didn't even take. I didn't accept the quest reward. Very good. Alright. So, can I safely get out of here? I'm gonna jump on a horse and get the hell out of here. And a level up. Very good. Always love level ups. I should go. Well, would be the easiest way to do that. Yeah. I guess I'll go change